Hey guys, today we're going to do a quick little lesson on skip counting. Now we've done some of this in class before when we've counted by fives and we've counted by tens. Today we're going to be skip counting but counting by twos. Now what I want you to do is look at the table. I've got all of these socks here. Now I've got 6 people in my family and that's counting me also. So when we do laundry and we wash the socks, we've got a lot of socks that we have to try to match. My question is this: how many individual socks do I have? And we've also got all of these. These are just my son JT's, and this is not even all of them. So if I want to know how many individual socks I have, I could do one of two things. I can sit here and count these one at a time. That means taking all of these apart and counting them by ones, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on up. Or I can match them up and count them by twos. So I'm going to show you how much faster it is. When you're skip counting, what it does, it makes counting to larger numbers a lot faster and easier. Here's what this would look like, because I have 2 socks in every one of these pairs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. So that means if I were to pull all of these little pairs of socks apart and lay them all out one by one and counted by ones, I would have 20 socks. But since I counted by twos and skip counted, it was much faster. Now, on my board up here, I have a number line. It is a line with numbers. Let me get this right where you can see it. Perfect. Okay, now you'll notice some of these numbers are on white paper, some of the numbers are on yellow paper. Today, we're going to talk about starting with the number 2 and only counting the numbers that are on the yellow paper. We are skipping all of these numbers that are on the white paper. So what I'm going to do, we're going to start with 2. We're going to say the number in yellow. We're going to touch and skip the number on the white paper. Again, we're going to say the number in yellow paper. We're going to touch but skip the number on white paper. We are not going to say that. Here's what this will look like. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Again, you notice the ones that we skipped, I touched, but I didn't say the number. Let's do it again. Try it with me this time. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. Now this is something that you can do at home. You can take one of your pieces of paper from your spiral, from some of those journals that we sent home, and you can write your numbers from 1 to 20. And if you need to, you can take a yellow crayon and you can follow this video. Remember, you can always turn this video on again, and you can color over those numbers yellow, just like I've done up here, and you can take your finger on that piece of paper and count and practice counting by twos. It is skip counting. I want you to practice that this week. So right now we know how to count by tens, by fives, and then this week I want you to practice on counting by twos.